Hey YouTubers, it's Drew. Thanks so much for watching this movie review of Assassin's Creed. I normally don't do movie reviews on this channel, but I figured because this is a movie adaptation of a video game that it counts. It has been a while since Assassin's Creed hit theaters back in December, but I figured that it was time to do a movie review, collect my thoughts, and present them here. Just a warning, if you have not seen Assassin's Creed, there is going to be spoilers of the story and characters and everything, so spoiler warning. That being said, what did I think of Assassin's Creed? It sucked. Oh man, it sucked, guys. It really did. No, I mean, it was okay. You know, it was not great. It was not great. It was entertaining, but it was not great. Entertaining, not great. In fact, I think it was a big slap in the face to Assassin's Creed fans. And movie fans. Now, this is all just my opinion, so if you guys disagree with my opinion or you like the movie, please comment below so we can talk about it. Let's go over the pros of the film first. Let's talk about the good stuff, the fluffy things, the good things that make us feel good. The cinematography of this movie was absolutely stunning. Adam Arkapaw was the director of photography for this film, and he did an absolutely amazing job. Not to mention the color palette of this film was so diverse and interesting to look at that it just added to the film and made it feel like a video game in a good way. Big props also go to the amazing stunt team of this movie. The stunts were great, the action was great, it was done in camera as opposed to CGI, and it was done for real. Each action scene was different from the last, so they stood out. Generally speaking, this movie entertained. It was entertaining to watch, especially for Assassin's Creed fans. So why was it bad? I mean, all the ingredients were there! That leads me to the cons. Number 1, the writing suffered. Guys, it doesn't matter how good your cast is. If what's coming out of their mouth sounds stupid, it's stupid! It felt like the writers were really trying to overcomplicate. And then all the politics involved with the ideals of the assassins versus the ideals of the Templars. Stop getting political and do more assassinating! Callum Lynch is played by Michael Fassbender, and even though Michael Fassbender is a really good actor, I didn't care about his character at all. He has zero redeemable qualities. He wants to kill his dad. He wants to kill the scientist. In the end, he ends up voluntarily helping the villains. Helping them. Now, a lot of people would argue that the Assassin's Creed game's main character, Desmond Miles, wasn't likable either, but I would disagree with that. I think that Desmond was an innocent man thrust into a war between assassins and Templars, and he became the ultimate assassin through his story. And he was funny, he was sarcastic, he was charming, fell in love with this chick, and then she died, and that caused his brain to just mess up because of all the exposure to the Animus, and he fell into the Animus, but really he fell into a coma, and that is way more interesting than singing! Number 2, too much Abstergo. Like 3/4 of the movie takes place in this boring prison rather than the exciting Spanish Revolution. Let me ask you a question. Are all the prisoners in Abstergo assassins? If they are, which it looked like they were, Abstergo is training these people, right? They're putting their minds in the Animus, and as a result, they're becoming super killing machines. Wouldn't you think for a moment, if there's a jailbreak, I'm going to die? Because that's what happens! There's a jailbreak! They kill Templars! Like, think it through! Most people who have seen this movie will tell you that there wasn't enough Aguilar, right? And that is true. I totally 100% agree with that, you know, because that was the most interesting part of the movie, really. There was these awesome chase scenes, there's climbing, there's killing, there's all this kind of stuff, and that's my point. That's all there was. There wasn't much story there. There wasn't much character development there. Now, if we had spent more time, there could have been. Number 3, the movie's soundtrack. When you pick up an Assassin's Creed game, and you're playing it, you feel into it because of the soundtrack. The music is making your blood pump, and they have, you know, just these really awesome themes that you can remember, and you hear it and you just get pumped up. So I went into this movie expecting a great soundtrack, and what I got was garbage. It was garbage. It was garbage. You need a good soundtrack to make a movie great, and if this movie, Assassin's Creed, had the world's best soundtrack in it, I probably would have overlooked a lot of these other mistakes. Overall, this movie felt like a really well done piece of fan fiction. Nothing more. It didn't carry the charm that the games had in its characters. In fact, it gave us a creed of assassins that were more of like a cult. Assassin's Cult. Well, guys, that's my review for Assassin's Creed. Overall, I think I would have to give this movie a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 because it was entertaining to Assassin's Creed fans. You could watch it and be like, yeah, Assassin's Creed, yeah. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. If you liked it, let me know. If you didn't like it, then preach it. But if you like this video, give me a thumbs up below it, and subscribe to Game of Thumbs if you haven't already. I'll see you guys later. Follow the Patreon.
It is Mel Gibson.
Did you just shoot your own guy?